What's going on, guys? All right, today we are working on a 2020 Ram Rebel 1500. So what we're doing is adding an auxiliary battery to the back of the truck, so that way this customer, what they're doing with their camper shell is they're going to be sleeping in the back of their truck like this, and they have a breathing apparatus that they need to use at night. And so we're adding an auxiliary battery so that way they can plug into that and use it at night without running down their starter battery. One of the really important things that we're adding is what's called a battery isolator, and what this does is keeps your batteries separate but allows both of them to be charged. So that way your auxiliary battery, when you're draining that, it separates your auxiliary battery from your starter battery. So we got the battery isolator all installed there. It's pretty clean. Power ran to the battery. Take it inside, show you the monitor. We don't have the back battery hooked up yet, but there's your battery monitor telling us that one of them's disconnected, so I think we're okay. So this is where the customer's going to be placing their battery. The customer's actually going to be building their own battery box. They're just having us run the wires and everything for it. Alright, so we got it all hooked up now. So now we can see our battery levels. This is our starter battery here. This is our auxiliary battery. So it shows our starter battery right at about 50%. So we'll turn the truck on, see if it's charging. Alright guys, so now we have a load on the auxiliary battery. So as you can see, the alternator is charging both batteries. So this is the starter battery, this is the auxiliary battery. So what we have running on it is Makita battery charger running off an inverter connected to the battery. So it is putting a load on it. Working well. Alright, so now we're going to kind of show you how it works with it off. So right now the inverter is still running, charging the batteries. Charging the Makita battery. Shut the truck off. So now it will show not charging anymore, hopefully. It's 100% full. And then we'll go back, check on the inverter. And the inverter's still pulling power. That's pulling 167 watts right now. Plugged it into the auxiliary battery. Charging our Makita battery. So we'll let this kind of run for a minute, then we'll go back up, look at our battery monitor, and see how much power we're using. So an auxiliary battery is holding good, so it is down from. You can see the starter battery is still at 100%, and the auxiliary battery is being drained, and only the auxiliary battery is being drained. So that's the whole important thing about these isolator systems. So that way when you're using power, you're not drawing power from your starter battery. You're only drawing power from your auxiliary battery. So now we can start the truck back up, and we'll see the alternator should kick on. And it is, and it's charging the starter battery. And you saw it dip down a little bit, and so as the power is being used and charged, it's still charging on this auxiliary side as well because it's going back up. So pretty neat system, works pretty well. I like it. If you guys are interested in doing your own 12-volt system, come by the store, Overlanders HQ, corner of Cypress and Victor.